Okay, I'm going to show you how to get started on our Harry Potter project. First of all, I wouldn't use this version here. I'd use the beta version, and you just click on the text up here. There we go, to get to the beta version. It allows you to have layers and move things around and do more things. I'm going to click on the paper here. That's the first layer. This paper here, when I upload and download, or actually when I copy stuff, I think it's going to copy whatever's on the paper. It's not going to copy what's on the layers. So whatever you want to stay for multiple frames of your animation, put on the paper. So I'm going to put like a header on here. This is sort of like you're in math class or science class, maybe. You can start a lab or on here, or just take some notes or something. So I'm going to pretend I'm just taking some notes here. So I'm going to pick a light colored gray here. Yeah, let's try that one. And I'm just going to write, oops, that's too big, I think. I'm going to pick the smallest pencil size here. Let's see what that looks like. That's a little too light. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little darker. I like the small size, but yeah. So I'm just gonna write Harry P here for Harry Potter. But you can pick any of the characters from the book, or make up your own name, make up your own character. Just don't use your own name. Okay, that's good enough. And it can be math class, science class. It's Harry Potter, so he's in potions class right now. And it's looking sloppy. I'm doing it with the mouse, but it's supposed to look that way. He's just quickly writing his name down in class. And so now I'm going to create sort of a container. He's doing a little doodle here of what's being talked about, and then I'm going to have some stuff coming out of it. I'm going to do that on another layer, because that I'm going to redraw each time and have it like ooze out. But I want this container to stay the same, so that's why I did that in the paper. So now I'm going to pick a different color, like this color here, and I'm just going to sort of do. Okay, I'm going to sort of do just sort of. Don't do a fill. Okay, don't fill it in. Because we're doodling, and if you're doodling in class, you can't do a fill, but you can sort of scribble. Okay, so that's good enough for now. And I can add more stuff later. I can have bats, and I can have maybe more things that relate to class, so it looks like I'm taking notes, or other things happening all over the place. I'm going to get another frame. Click the plus sign. See how, because this was on the paper, it copied over, but what was on the layer is gone. So now I can just redraw it some more. And so I'm going to sort of redo what was there, but it's sort of churning around, so it's not an exact. I don't want it in exactly the same spot. Now it's going to start to come up a little bit, and then another one, and now it's going to do it again. And again, animation looks cool, but it is a tedious art form. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just going to quickly. I would spend more time on this if I was doing it and wanted to finish it. I just want to use it as an example. Okay, so anyway, it's coming out, and maybe one more just so you can see. And dun, 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 dun. And maybe I could have picked a darker pencil, but it seems to be doing okay. And it's going to start to come out. There we go. And I might have went over there a little bit. Well, it's on different layers, so if I use the eraser tool, I can erase, fix things up there, and it's not going to erase the beaker. It'll only erase what's on the layer. And now if I hit play, so I only have 4 frames, but if I hit play, oops, well, that just gets me, advances me a frame. Here, hit play up here, there we go. So now it's starting to come up. So and again, that's probably too fast. I should have drawn it a little bit closer each time. I just wanted it to move enough to get out of the beaker as quickly as I could. So anyway, this is sort of an example of what to do. And then there's another video that's already on here that just in general shows you how to turn this into an MP4 file. So once you are done with your scene, then you make it an MP4 file to turn in. Okay, so anyway, be creative, experiment, try different things, and good luck with everything. Okay, bye.